welcome to another episode of Golden Nuggets, Tea and Tales, Season 2, powered by Husby, served by Denise Williams.
Whoop, whoop.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
I know you're going to spill tea.
Yes.
Remember, this episode is part 1 of a 4-part series for each guest.
Okay.
So tune in to all of Denise's episodes to hear the tea, because I know she's going to spill some on 1 or 2 of the other episodes.
Yes.
But I want to kick off with you yourself as a real estate investor, because it's difficult for us in the industry to be on the other side of the transaction. And it's something that I think we should be doing more of because of the positioning that we're in, and the knowledge that we have and the access to properties that we have. Yeah. For you, what's been your most significant purchase?
So that's a great question. And I'm glad that you brought this up, because in this industry, I like to say many people get access to all the knowledge and all the inventory, but they don't actually appreciate their positioning. And what I mean by that, if you think about different industries, right? My mom, she's a cosmetologist and she's done hair all of my life, but her hair is never done.
Oh, okay.
You have nail techs who do nails all day long, and their nails are the worst. I think when you're so close to it or you're talented with something, you take it for granted. Yeah. And so, unfortunately, there are a lot of agents who've never purchased real estate. They've never invested. And so, for me, it's always been something that's very, very important. So, I've purchased houses. I've purchased commercial real estate, lands. Actually, even own a parking lot.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yes, and a commercial lot for a billboard. So, I've been very creative with diversifying the real estate purchases that I've made.
Well done.
Yes, thank you. And the other thing that was super important to me is not just purchasing real estate for myself, but also incorporating my son in my real estate journey. So I became a mom, pretty young. I got pregnant in college. Tequila got the best of me.
And it still got the best of you
I
last
should have been
night
drinking
too.
tea instead of tequila.
This episode was shot the day after Thanksgiving. So
Yes, exactly. So
the day after Thanksgiving and the day after the Property Finder Awards.
Yes.
So Denise and I are not at peak performance today. Forgive us, but we're still going to try and bring
our own
it.
personal tea on this. Look, no, listen, we're all human. You have to work hard, play harder. That's what I live by. So I've actually taken my son along the journey with me with real estate. So he's been able to see me up close at real estate closings.
And how old is he now?
He's 16 now.
Okay.
So I would say that he really got involved maybe around the age 11, 12. It's when he started to really get interested and, start to become a part of the process. So we flip properties together. He's been on construction sites. He's, used hammers, nails. He's put flooring down. So I want to encourage other realtors to not, especially if you're a parent, don't just purchase it and not keep them along and updated on the journey. Make them a part of it so that they can appreciate what it is that you're doing.
And also for inheritance purposes.
Absolutely. Because if they don't understand the sacrifices that you truly made and you just gift it to them, they're going to resell it. They're not going to understand the value and the importance of it. So with my son, he knows, listen, when this goes into your portfolio, you better keep it and hold on to it unless you know that it's a good deal. So I'm teaching him both sides. Of course, I want him to be able to know how to sell and all of that, but I also want him to understand the importance of keeping things long term. So
I think most of us only learn that lesson through playing Monopoly.
Yes, exactly. We need to move on to hotels and all that stuff next. Of course.
Trading these 4 houses for 1 hotel.
Yep, exactly. So what I would say I'm most proud of when it comes to real estate purchases is actually last year I purchased him his first international investment property here in Dubai.
Okay.
Yes. So he is an international investor now. And when he graduates high school...
Look, all the girls are going to be sliding up into his DMs now.
And I'm going to manage his DM. I'm about to put it in his bio now. Instagram managed by mom. He would never let me do that. He doesn't even follow me.
Rude.
He doesn't even follow me. Some of his friends from school follow me, and he doesn't follow. He refuses. He's like, no, mom, I don't want to see what you're doing. And he's like, I don't want my friends to find you through my page. It's so crazy.
Fair enough. He's protective.
He is very protective. So I'm very proud to have had that purchase made for him, because now he'll graduate high school and also get the keys to his first international property.
How did going through the process of buying real estate change your behavior or procedure or style of real estate agenting?
So, I think a lot of agents don't sell a lot of real estate because they lack confidence. And why do you lack confidence? Usually when you don't know what you're talking about or you don't know what you're selling. Why? Because you've never been through the process fully. So everything that you're sharing with someone else is book knowledge.
Yeah, it's kind of, hearsay.
It's what you learn in training classes, and that's going to set you apart when you can talk about something confidently because you don't have that insecurity of, I'm selling you something that I actually never purchased.
Yeah.
So I think that is a roadblock for a lot of agents. So my advice would be to, as soon as you possibly can, invest in some piece of real estate.
Even if it's just small.
Even if it's a small start, just because now you're going to be able to say, well, yeah, I actually invested. Yeah. Yes, I own real estate. Typically, people aren't going to go into detail about, well, how much did your real estate cost? Or what did you get? Or, but you can now have the conversation and be honest about, say that you've purchased real estate.
Because there's no way any other sales industry, like you would never sell a car. You work for a manufacturer.
Yes.
Immediately they'll give you a car so that you can drive it and feel it and be able to. Yeah, you'd be able to explain what it's like to be the owner of this branded vehicle. But in real estate, if you haven't gone through the process, you can't really empathize with the other person.
Not at all. You can't relate, and people can see through it. You're going to lose credibility with your clients if they feel like you haven't yet invested in what you're selling. So it's like, how can you tell me this is a great investment and you've actually never purchased your own product?
Surprised more people don't say that. Okay, well, if it's so great, why haven't you bought it? Why are you trying to sell it to me?
Yes, exactly. How much do you believe in what you're selling? And the proof is where you put your money.
Yeah. Okay, so let's work our way around that Monopoly board, guys.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you, Denise.
You're welcome.
All right.